In time for Valentine's Day, be on the lookout for a toxic dating trend. It's emerging where it may leave you looking for love out in the cold.
Oh, so it's called Avalanching, apparently. We have our local professional matchmaker, Camille Kostin, from It's Just Lunch, Milwaukee, and you're going to try to help us understand what is Avalanching.
Yeah, well, this time of year, a lot of people are looking for love, and it's one of our busiest times at It's Just Lunch. It's a new year, a new chapter. However, Avalanching is when singles are furiously swiping to find someone or anyone to spend Valentine's Day with. I personally don't love the idea of a first date being on Valentine's Day. It can add a lot of pressure that doesn't really need to be there. But also the problem with this is that singles are really just settling and opting for quantity over quality, which could in turn hurt their chances for a long-lasting relationship.
So how should singles approach Valentine's Day?
Or meeting someone too.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, look, you want to be proactive, but also selective. And you can do both. But if you feel like you're running into the trend of dating the same types of people, then do something different. Go to different places than you normally would. Try different classes or events or meetup groups, working with a matchmaker. Be open to new possibilities and new opportunities. But the key to finding the right partner right now is intentional dating. And that means to give yourself the chance to get to know that person, to see if there's really truly a connection. And it could take more than 1 or 2 dates, but see if that chemistry can develop.
Yeah.
And I assume you have to kind of own your own stuff, right? Like Taylor Swift says, I'm the problem, it's me. I mean, if you've got the same outcome after several attempts, maybe you've got to figure your own stuff out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can always look internally, but if you're just now starting to date, I get a lot of questions about whether, for new couples, do I get gifts? Do I not get gifts?
How much? What's the...
To be honest, if you're not exclusive, no gifts. We don't need to be doing boyfriend or girlfriend things for somebody that we are not exclusive with. But look, that doesn't mean that if you're brand new, getting to know somebody, you can still have a fun, flirty, romantic Valentine's Day without putting...
romantic. Just have fun.
Just have fun. Keep it light. You can just without putting that pressure and expectations on things. So make sure you're discussing your expectations.
Yeah, have that conversation.
If you're on the same page, the way y'all want to celebrate, but also don't rush into it. Just because Valentine's Day is next week does not mean to you that you have to have that decision or exclusive conversation. If it's the right person, there's going to be plenty of Valentine's Days for y'all to celebrate together.
And for couples, they can also find themselves feeling pressure because everyone's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? How do couples navigate Valentine's Day?
Well, I think it's being on the same page, but also just doing what's right for you. A big issue is comparing yourself on social media.
Yes.
Don't do that. And we can fall victim to that with a lot of different areas in our life, but if you see somebody having an extravagant Valentine's Day and maybe yours isn't, that's okay. You want to be doing what feels right for you. There's no right or wrong way to celebrate Valentine's Day. If you're happy, keep it low key, have fun, get to know each other. Don't put a lot of pressure on things.
Right. Maybe Valentine's Day, if you're not feeling it, is a good day to do like a social media cleanse.
You
just don't need to see all that stuff.
Right. Hang out with your friends, do something that makes you happy, go on a run, do something active. You don't have to be so bogged down with just this one day. There's going to be plenty of them in the future, trust me.
So Camille, if you need some help, outside expert advice, where can we go?
It's just lunch, Milwaukee.com. My name, Camille Kostin. Yeah, look out. I would love to help.
Because you have no horse in the game. So you can be honest, like, look, you're going for this type, it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and you can be selective, and there's equal skin in the game. People that are working with a matchmaker are dating with intention. They do have the same goals, and you want to be meeting people that you have those similar interests, lifestyles,
they've
values
invested in this to meet someone.
Absolutely.
Right.
All right. Well, Camille, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Happy Valentine's Day.
Always good to see you.
And hopefully everybody's Valentine's Day is Insta-worthy. Doesn't mean you have to put it out there for everybody to see. Keep it to yourself.